thought I'd show you my green powders. I like to buy leaf vegetables and dehydrate them and create powder. Now, what I use that powder for is smoothies. I will also put it in pasta sauce. Sometimes I'll use it along with pesto. But anyway, I think it's really healthy, and I mostly use it in smoothies though. So I guess starting with the arugula, I got arugula on sale at the local Asian grocer, and it was like $5.99 a box. I bought 2 massive boxes. I dehydrated them, and you know, when you think of the cost of buying green powder, well, you know what, it's too expensive. I would rather do it myself. So now this is the dandelion powder, and you know, as you see, there's a pittance in there. I collected the dandelion leaves at the field that is close to my allotment garden. Now, my allotment garden is in a hydro field, and that hydro field is owned by the Hydro Authority, but it is maintained by the City of Toronto. So I just, another thing is, on the allotment also, we're not allowed to use pesticides or anything like that. So in harvesting the dandelion leaves out of that hydro field, I mean, I am rest assured that, you know, there are no chemicals. It's very healthy. So next year I'm going to harvest more. It is very time consuming though. But anyway, and it's getting to the field when, just before the city cuts the grass, you know. So, I mean, there's a lot of nice things in that field. There's wild strawberries. There's milkweed. I mean, there's a lot of species of plants, but because the City of Toronto constantly cuts the grass, you know, you never get to see the full beauty of the plants. Anyway, so the next one is the salad greens. Now, I also purchased the salad greens at the Asian grocer. I can't remember how much they were. They were cheap. It was a big bag. Now recently I went to the Costco. A new Costco in my neighborhood has opened, and they sell massive bags of salad greens. I didn't check out the price, but I know where to find them if I need them, because the Asian grocer close to where I live, what you see there sometimes is by chance. You know, you can't be guaranteed you're going to see it again. Anyway, so this is the mint and the lemon balm. I recently dehydrated those, and I decided to combine them because there just wasn't enough of the lemon balm to justify a jar. Okay, you know, I do have a pittance over there of the dandelion, but anyway, considering I dehydrated these at the same time, I just combined them. Now I add these to smoothies as well. Okay, so it gives such a wonderful flavor of, you know, in the smoothie. It's just so lovely, and I have so much of it at the garden. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's growing everywhere. And, you know, in the past, I've harvested it or, you know, put it in the compost. I will never do that again. I will save it, and I will create a powder with it, or even put it in the freezer. So, moving on to the red Russian kale. I just finished dehydrating this tonight, and I was preparing smoothies for the next 4 days, and I put some of that in my smoothies. So, you know, I harvested this actually from my garden. So I do have another variety of kale. I'm gonna probably harvest this week and dehydrate as well. So anyway. anyway, there is my little collection of powders. I use them almost daily, so it's really good to have on hand because they're very nutritious. Anyway, it is a much cheaper way of doing this, so if you have a garden, I encourage you to give this a try. It's a great way to add a nutritional boost to a meal or a smoothie.